Event will begin immediately. Please take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Honors Launch Event at MWC Barcelona 2026. The event will begin in 1 minute. Please take your seats as soon as possible. For the best experience, we kindly ask you to silence all electronic devices. Thank you for your cooperation, and we'll see you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Honors Launch Event at MWC Barcelona 2026. Please take your seats as soon as possible and ensure that all electronic devices are set to vibrate or silent mode. The event is about to start. Stay tuned. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. James Lee, CEO of Honor.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. It's great to be here in Barcelona. I feel like only yesterday since Alpha Plan launched. Can you imagine how much has changed in this one short year? We are living through a massive shift. DeepSeek has rewritten the rules. Gemini has redefined the landscape. AI is changing the world at warp speed. At Honor, we were among the first to deploy DeepSeek on device and initiate global collaboration with Gemini. But we know that speed is only half the story. Technology only matters when it touches our lives. Let's watch a real life story, please.
Drawing is my favorite thing to do. I wish they could come to life and sing and dance with me. Look! The little person I drew is dancing on the paper. So magic!
I handle approximately 20 20,000 packages every day, until I used the AI features on the Honor Magic V5 to independently develop my own app. All I had to do was talk, and the AI generated the code and built the application for me. Now the workflows, the monitoring and reminders are sorted automatically in the app. It's transformed the way I see the world.
Es que no me quiero ni imaginar cómo era.
Que te lo voy a enseñar. Lo que pasa que yo tengo solo fotos.
Que ahora podemos convertir estas fotos en vídeos con el móvil.
Eso es imposible.
Mira, que vas a alucinar.
No es posible. Esto no es posible. Ay, mi marido, qué bonito era, Dios mío, el hombre más lindo del mundo. Desde luego estoy...
These stories always move me, and they inspire our human-centric approach. From big dreams to daily moments, it is always the human benefit that drives everything we do. Through design, innovation, and a connected AI ecosystem, we don't just build technology. We aim to bring more joy, love, and wisdom to people's lives. I firmly believe in the eventual arrival of AGI. Its impact may be far beyond than the industrial revolution. But we must remember, technology is a journey, not a destination. As we look ahead, the ultimate question is no longer what AI can do, but what it should do. History shows us the way. Computer didn't eliminate the need to write. And the mobile internet sparked the creator economy. Technology changes how we work, but it can never replace our pursuit of purpose and meaning. We believe the essence of AI must remain human-centric. Our goal is to give intelligence, both IQ and EQ, the power to solve and the soul to understand. It will help us navigate a fast-changing world so we can live each moment with joy, love, and wisdom. This is what augmented human intelligence looks like. This is what we believe at Honor. To achieve our ambition for augmented human intelligence, three forms of intelligence must come together. First, personal intelligence, your digital twin. This is the AI agent that lives on your personal devices. It understands your life and guards your privacy. Second, universal intelligence. This is the collective brain of humanity. From Gemini to Q1, to bring the world's knowledge to your fingertips. Finally, edge intelligence, like a robot and the EVs. They are your new eyes and hands in the physical world. When AI understands you, informs you, and acts for you, we gain a new kind of superpowers. This is much more than improved efficiency. It is a release of human potential at warp speed. But these superpowers must live with a heartbeat. They must help us bridge the gap of being alone together. True intelligence shouldn't just process data. It should understand emotion, sense humanity, and help us embrace real people around us. Last year, we launched our Alpha plan. It is a bold transformation, taking owner from a smartphone manufacturer to a global AI device ecosystem company. We root augmented human intelligence into every part of this journey. This is more than a roadmap. It is our commitment. In the first step of our Alpha plan, we evolved from the smartphone to the AI phone, and now to the robot phone. It is not just a hardware evolution, but a revolution between human and machine. In China, our UU agent already covers over 3,000 scenarios. This includes dining, computing, shopping, and more. We are bringing the power of agentic AI to 150 million users, turning autonomous execution into daily life. And now, we are taking these insights worldwide, thanks to our collaboration with global AI partners. We are empowering users worldwide with powerful photo agents, cross-app actions, and deepfake detection. Together, we are defining creativity, productivity, and safety. I'm especially excited about what's next. For too long, smartphone has been nothing more than a black rectangle. We decided to give our next generation of devices not only a brain, but also hands and feet. This is why we created bold designs like the robot phone. We are bringing excitement and wonder back to an industry that has stayed silent far too long. The second step on this change journey is our agent platform. It is a foundation that allows every device to interact with you in one consistent way. To bring this AI device ecosystem into the real world, we created the Owner Alpha Store. In just 1 year, 500 Alpha stores have launched across China and internationally from Kuala Lumpur to Dubai. It is not just a store. It is a portal to the future of AI. Behind this ecosystem is the Alpha Lab, the root of our entire strategy. Here, we have gathered the world's brightest mind, focusing on 12 frontier fields, from human-machine interaction to on-device models. We are turning cutting-edge research into real-world user experience at unprecedented speed. With human-centric as our lighthouse, We navigate the growth of AI through the two beams of IQ and EQ, bringing three forms of intelligence together. We are exploring the new paradigm of AI devices with Alpha Phone, hosting the new paradigm of AI ecosystem with Alpha Store, and building the new paradigm of a silicon carbon civilization with Alpha Lab. With 3 waves of Alpha Plan, we now have all the components in place, and we are driving this journey at full warp speed. This journey into the AI era is never a lone endeavor. Everything we have built is a result of extraordinary collaboration. From AI chips that power us, to AI models that form the brain, to AI OS that connect everything and the applications that enrich our lives. When all of these integrate with AI devices, we unlock truly meaningful interactions between humans and technology. Guided by the vision of augmented human intelligence, we call upon the world to join us in this open collaboration. One shared heartbeat for all of us as individuals, one shared vision as partners, and one shared future for humanity. Now, I'm honored to invite our partners, Google and Qualcomm, to the stage. Please welcome Titi and Chris.
Please welcome Mr.
Thank you.
T.T.
Welcome.
Ramgopal,
Welcome.
Senior
Just
Director
wait.
of Android Partner Engineering.
Thank you, James. It's my pleasure to be here with all of you at Honor today. Google is deeply committed to bringing AI that puts users first, AI innovation that puts users first. The true potential of AI doesn't emerge from a single app or a chip or a model. It comes to life when every element in the tech stack is fully integrated, from the data centers in the cloud, to the app ecosystem, to developer tools powered by AI, the OS, down to the silicon on your phone. Only this deep level of integration can enable AI to be truly helpful while keeping personal information secure and protected. Our full stack approach is enabling Google to uniquely deliver on AI. As many of you know, we launched Gemini 3 last year, introducing a new era of intelligence. Gemini 3 brings state-of-the-art reasoning, and it's beating many of the competing models across many different benchmarks. I hope many of you have used Nano Banana. It sets a new standard in the industry for image generation. We have so many more new products to come, so just stay tuned. Everything I talked about today comes together and is brought to life on Android, the OS that is uniquely suited to bring the best of Google AI into your hands. We've been bringing these AI experiences through key partners like Honor, and this helps elevate productivity, creativity, while protecting user safety. Many of the new Honor devices elevate productivity, creativity by seamlessly integrating Google Gemini as a personal AI assistant. All you have to do is to press on the long press button, and Gemini can help you with writing, planning, learning, and a whole lot more. It can also pull information across many different sources, multiple applications and services. You can also talk live to Gemini to brainstorm on ideas, simplify complex topics, and rehearse for important moments like this event today with real-time responses. You can ask Gemini about anything you see by sharing your camera or your screen in Gemini Live Conversations. In addition to Gemini, eligible Honor devices also come with Circle to Search with Google. You know, scamming is a very big problem today. Circle to Search can help spot scam messages and keep you protected from deception. All you have to do is to simply circle a text message or a chat message if you suspect it is a scam, and you'll see an AI overview identify any red flags. All of this without having to need to switch apps or to copy any text. We are very excited about the future. Together, Google and Honor are empowering our users with exceptional AI capabilities, which sparks, as James said, creativity, enhances productivity, and protects user safety. This is only the beginning of a remarkable journey. Thank you for having me here today.
Please welcome Mr. Chris Patrick, Senior VP and GM of Mobile Handset at Qualcomm.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chris Patrick from Qualcomm. It's great to be back here in Barcelona, celebrating what we're bringing to consumers today, but more importantly, what we're building for consumers for tomorrow. You know, there's a quiet revolution happening inside your devices. Over the years, we at Qualcomm have set the industry standard with custom-built hardware that makes CPUs faster, GPUs stronger, NPUs smarter, all with incredible power efficiency. That foundation is what makes this next chapter possible. With Honor, we're leveraging AI to make the most of these technologies to create new experiences that unlock the potential of traditional hardware. I'm thrilled to celebrate that Honor is adopting our latest Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 mobile platform across their entire portfolio, including the stunning new foldable, the Honor Magic V6. This will be the first mobile device to fully utilize on-device personalization powered by the Qualcomm Sensing Hub. Your phone will learn you, your friends, your favorite restaurants, your workout habits, store it securely and privately on device. That means instant personalized responses that truly understand you, handling everything from notifications to app management seamlessly in the background. The result will be less time managing your phone and more quality time living your life. This is what happens when silicon and software are designed to work together, with consumer experiences at the center. Once your phone understands you, the next expectation is simple. Everything should just work, even across ecosystems. Together with Honor, we've helped unlock what's possible with Google's Quick Share. As Quick Share interoperability with AirDrop now rolls out more broadly, consumers will get simpler, more intuitive, cross-platform transfers. So your files, photos, your ideas will move with you from platform to platform. Our three companies with Google worked together on this solution to realize the vision of a truly seamless ecosystem. And now we're reimagining what your mobile device can do. We're exploring entirely new categories: embodied AI, new form factors, devices that blur the line between the physical and the digital. A perfect example of this is the new Honor robot phone. This is a vision of a powerful, efficient, on-device AI meeting inventive product design. We're no longer just iterating on smartphones. We're together evolving them into something fundamentally new. Intelligent companions that adapt to you, work for you, and empower you in ways that genuinely improve your life. At Qualcomm Technologies, with our partners at Honor, we're working together to make the extraordinary effortless in this next generation of devices. And we're just getting started. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, James.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Also, thank you, TT. Yeah. On our path to AHI, to speak of humanity is to speak of art. From ancient cave paintings to the videos in our smartphones, we have always lived to record and express. Imagery is more than a tool. It is a living spark of our civilization. A year ago, we introduced iMage. It was never just about AI imagery technology. It was a commitment to inspire human storytelling. For over a century, the most powerful stories have been told through cinema. The magic of the silver screen has always been the ultimate dream for any creator. This year, Honor is bringing the soul of film into the palm of your hand. We have joined forces with a legendary master of cinematic storytelling to make the impossible possible. Please take a look.
Sharing our stories has been a basic human instinct for millennia. From ancient cave paintings to flickering shadows on the silver screen. And since the earliest days of moving pictures, ARRI has been developing tools that elevate visual storytelling. When the two founders of ARRI introduced their first hand-cranked camera in 1924, they started an evolutionary process that has changed the language of cinema. With each development, filmmakers have been empowered to capture more beauty, more emotion, and more drama, allowing them to tell their stories in new and exciting ways. Today, emerging technologies promise to expand creative options even further. Working together, we can merge a century of cinematic heritage with next-generation mobile devices, making high-end image capture more accessible than ever before. This is our shared vision, the democratization of filmmaking, where every ordinary moment can carry the spirit of cinema. This is what brings ARRI and Honor together.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome David from ARRI. Welcome, David. Yeah, welcome. Now the stage is yours. Huh?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, James. Yeah, hello everyone. It's a great honor to be here today. It's something very new to us. For more than a century, ARRI has shaped how cinematic stories are told. From the early days of film to today's most advanced digital camera systems. Along the way, we've supported filmmakers around the world in creating some of the most influential works in cinema history. A commitment that's been recognized with 20 scientific and technical awards from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. But awards is not everything. We live cinema. We don't make compromise. And that's a commitment actually that made ARRI the leading technology provider for high-end motion picture. Today, consumer smartphones have already become an important tool in professional filmmaking, being used on blockbusters around the globe. That's why we believe it's now time to bring these worlds even closer together. I'm very excited to share that ARRI and Honor are starting a strategic technical collaboration. For the first time ever, core elements of ARRI's image science are being integrated into a consumer device. Our color science, our cinematic looks, and the professional workflows are now becoming part of a mobile experience. The collaboration between Honor and ARRI will set a new standard in mobile storytelling, and together we're building a bridge, an entry point for the next generation of creators, connecting the world of high-end filmmaking with a device we all hold in our hands every day. So thank you very much, everybody, and good luck with cinema. Thank you.
Please join me to unfold the real magic with Jamie Cooper from Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. 6 months ago, of relentless engineering leads to this exact moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the all-new Honor Magic V6. Available in 4 distinct colorways that redefine the very pinnacle of foldable design. A leap so bold, it already arrived at MWC, already bearing the industry's ultimate seal of approval, the 2026 IF Design Award. The true breakthrough lies between the harmony of how it looks and how it lives in your hand. We've engineered a velvet touch which feels soft, interacts with light, and remains resilient in the real world. It is bold, it is unapologetic, and it is the new face of Honor. In Honor's universe, details define our devices. We place the orbital camera at the center, crafted with diamond-cut precision and a high-polished finish. It's designed to catch light from every angle, much like the star at the center of a galaxy. Alongside red, we introduce gold, a different expression of elegance that still carries the same bold edge. We've engineered a multi-layer 3D texture, which gives the design a magical sense of depth. Reinforced with aerospace-grade durability, it is art, built to last. And that durability is the foundation. The Magic V6 is forged for the AI era, where the unfolded display is your primary portal. To lead, it must be anchored by absolute reliability, relentless battery, and professional productivity. So, let's start talking about the breakthrough which powers everything. Battery. The fear with foldables has always been the inner display's power draw. Not for us. We are the first to pass the TV Ryland 24-hour certification. Unfolded, active, and alive for an entire day on a single charge. The benchmark for battery is often the iPhone Pro Max. Compared to Magic V6, it gets left behind. Even with an 8-inch display, you get extra hours to finish that novel or stream non-stop video playback. We also tested it against the best devices for work and play. Take a look. Our numbers don't lie. Unfolded, we outlast a MacBook in meetings by 118 minutes, and an iPad in video playback by 583 minutes. It's a true portal powerhouse. And this is what it means by generational limb. At just 8.75 millimeters, it's thinner than its predecessor. We didn't just add power, we've re-engineered the entire internal structure. And I'm hoping most of you in the audience are thinking, how? Speakers, antennas, modules, and ports have all been redesigned. Each millimeter considered for more battery. The result? A 6,660 milliamp battery with 25% more silicon. It's the largest battery ever seen in a foldable. To put that into perspective, that's enough power to watch your movies, unfolded, flying from London to Barcelona and back 4 times over on a single charge. True innovation lies in pushing the absolute boundaries of energy density. At 921 watt-hours per litre, our technology doesn't just compete, it dwarfs the entire industry and surpasses the peak of Tesla's cell engineering. At Honor, we are the architects of what's next, the magicians turning impossible engineering into everyday reality. We are the pioneers of real magic.
My name is Rick Smith Jr., and I'm a 9-time Guinness Book World Record holder. Check this out. Honor challenged me to take one of their ultra-thin batteries and throw it through the slot. 10 tries is all they gave me. Can we do it?
Round of applause, please. Thank you. Now, I've never been great at card games or magic tricks, but on the other side of this card is a battery which actually generates power. Let me show you. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the Honor silicon carbon blade battery at just 0.15 millimeters thin with 32% silicon content. It's the thinnest, highest energy density battery ever made. We've engineered a thinner profile with the stamina to outlast a MacBook. Powered by the world's thinnest silicon carbon blade battery, the Magic V6 is certified to deliver 24 hours of non-stop, unfolded use. This is the power of real magic. Now, we've shown before that reliability is the non-negotiable for a foldable phone. So, how do we prove it once again? Let's witness the extreme.
Oh, hello. You must be my guy. How's it going? Are you sure that this is going to be strong enough? Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! It works! Oh my God, it's doing it! If I'm spared by the Magic V6, let's go! Oh my gosh! Has the Honor Magic V6 survived? Okay, it turns on.
The hinge is the foundation for foldable reliability. Our hinge strength is now an incredible 2,800 MPa. We are fast approaching the theoretical limits of commercial steel. To put that into perspective, The A pillar in the Tesla Model Y is roughly half the strength. We also offer the highest standard of dust and water resistance, both IP68 and IP69. Most phones fear water. For us, it's a spa day. Right now, live at our stand, the Magic V6 can be seen unfolding underwater. No tricks, just pure honor engineering. Please take a look after the show. But resistance doesn't stop at the water's edge. With Honor's very own anti-scratch nanocrystal shield, it is 10 times more drop resistant and 15 times more scratch resistant. To achieve this, we didn't just look at other phones, we looked at the red line. We've utilized silicon nitrate, the same elite ceramic that survives up to 9,000 RPM in a sports car engine. We apply 5,600 layers of coating with semiconductor level precision. But armor shouldn't be a barrier. We refine those layers to eliminate reflections, leaving only pure detail. Even under the harshest sun, we've neutralized glare to outshine even the brightest stars in the galaxy. And finally, it means we've created an inner display which holds almost no visible crease. Accredited by the SGS Gold Standard, it's stronger, flatter, and more immersive than ever. Unlike the other brands, we've also flipped the script for stylus input across both screens. It means this is a creaseless canvas for genuine productivity. But a canvas is only useful if you can see it. We've engineered the world's brightest eye-friendly display, 6,000 nits to outshine the sun, and 4,320 Hz PWM dimming to eliminate eye strain. Your best work is always in focus. And to match our visual standards, we set a new benchmark for durability, achieving the SGS 5-star impact rating. The hinge is tested for 500,000 folds. That's a decade of opening, closing, and unfolding the future every single day. The Magic V6 is built to last, forged with a 2,800 MPa automotive steel spine and wrapped in nanocrystal shield armor with sports car DNA. Rated IP68 and IP69, it thrives anywhere. With dual screen stylus support and a 5-star SGS certification, it's the most reliable device for the AI era. Now, let's look at the vision behind the Magic. We didn't just stop at structural durability. We wanted to transcend hardware limitations across the entire device. To achieve this, we've included a SEPA 6.5 64 megapixel telephoto camera. And powered by our new portrait engine, it doesn't just take a photo. It understands the scene by reading light, calculating depth, and capturing the raw emotion in every event. And with fusion computing and AI color detection, it understands the difference between a yellow and a glow of gold. It captures both the weight and warmth of any object. Our image color engine ensures every frame is calibrated to the absolute truth of the moment, because in the end, colors are the language of emotion. But accuracy doesn't stop at photos. We've turned this device into a professional studio where AI color matching brings cinematic grading to your videos in just one click. Now, imagine applying the same one-click magic to your entire day. No more digging through files, no more manual tasks. Let's talk about AI productivity. To power this level of intelligence, we needed the ultimate architecture. Enter the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 mobile platform. It's faster, smarter, and more capable than anything we've seen before. This power creates the most world's comprehensive split-screen experience. Versus the competition, we've mastered higher frame rates, cooler temperatures, and a superior flow of information. The synergy of power and multitask creates the perfect portal for the world of agentic AI. We are moving beyond the era of simple assistant to a system that understands cross-app logic, masters your meetings, and provides proactive suggestions. We've integrated Google Gemini more deeply than ever before. This is voice-to-action productivity. Just chat with Gemini to open files, cross-reference documents, or even launch apps. Navigation is no longer a menu, it's a conversation. And that conversation goes deeper than just commands. This is our AI meeting agent. It's built to do more than just fetch files. It actually understands the room. It captures meeting minutes, identifies speakers, and highlights discussion points in real time. This self-evolving assistant is built for executive freedom. Input your keywords and step away from your desk. Your agent monitors the background and filters keywords. As soon as your inputs are recognized, it delivers an instant alert to your wrist, ears, or pocket. You are only interrupted when truly needed. Late to the meeting? Just ask AI agent what you've missed. A full contextualized summary is delivered to your screen in seconds. But true intelligence is proactive, not just reactive. We've unlocked Qualcomm's personal knowledge graph. From the gym to the boardroom, it delivers hyper-accurate app recommendations tailored to your surroundings. And through the same philosophy where technology should empower, regardless of surroundings or device, we are the best companion an Apple user could ask for. Turn your Mac into a dual-screen powerhouse with a second display extended wirelessly anywhere you work. Access files from the Magic V6 directly from your Mac with zero lag and zero hassle. iWork Suite, natively supported for file editing on the world's most versatile screen. Your iCloud, folders and photos accessible with no workarounds required. The world's first one-tap bridge for Mac and iPhone. Simply tap your Mac to share files. It's so fast, it feels like actual magic. The AirPod features you know and love. Noise control, pop-up animations, and the helpful Find feature now work seamlessly. One unified stream that empowers notification sharing across your V6, iPhone, and Apple Watch. In just 6 months, we've achieved another generational leap. The Honor Magic V6 is the pinnacle of design, forged with steel and the world's thinnest silicon carbon blade battery for MacBook-level stamina. This is no longer a secondary screen. It is your primary portal. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite, we scaled one-click cinematic magic into a functional gateway where agentic AI enables effortless productivity even for Apple users. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a huge round of applause for the incredible Honor Magic V6. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, today's magic doesn't stop there. Since its launch, the Honor Magic 8 Pro has become a standout global success, shattering sales records in every major market. The catalyst for this is simple. It's officially accredited as the gold standard for camera, battery, and performance. To the world's most influential voices, it has become the industry's leading light. That light just became even brighter. Our upgraded image stabilization delivers another generational leap with a CEPA 6.5 certification. We've officially redefined the gold standard for smartphone professional photography. And the evolution continues with Image Color Engine. Our latest advancements ensure every hue is captured with total accuracy to remain true to the lens. Beyond color, we are breaking the limits of distance. The Magic 8 Pro's professional imaging kit unlocks an unprecedented 5,400mm focal range. That's enough power to stand on the W Hotel and count the cranes at the Camp Nou, nearly 10 kilometers away. But RawSight is nothing without intelligence. We've united the two greatest minds in the industry, Google Gemini and Honor Magic AI, to deliver the world's first SGS 5-star award for AI performance. With Honor Connect, this power bridges iOS, Mac, and Windows to redefine your workflow. The Honor Magic 8 Pro, global, proving, and already remastering its own galaxy. Now, intelligence this powerful shouldn't be confined to your pocket. It deserves a larger canvas. Building on the same relentless engineering, we've reimagined the ecosystem. Meet the world's thinnest tablet, the Honor Magic Pad 4. At just 4.8mm thin, it defies logic. It's thinner than a pencil, thinner than a AAA battery, and yes, thinner than the iPad Pro. And we use Pro as our benchmark because, ironically, the Air is actually thicker. We're not sure why. We're just focused on winning the race for best tablet in this category. And some people recommend the iPad Pro as having the most immersive display with its 7.6mm bezels. For us, 3.9mm. That's a 49% leap towards a screen that actually feels like it's floating in your hands. It houses the industry's best OLED display, 165 Hz, 2,400 nits, ultra-sharp 3K. It brings content to life like nothing else in this category. Resolution, brightness, speed, and immersion. On every count, it's simply in a league of its own. And it shares the same eye care DNA as the Magic V6, with 5,280 Hz PWM dimming and eye comfort technology. It's the most comfortable viewing experience in the tablet category. We didn't just build a screen that's easy on the eyes. We built a powerhouse that's impossible to ignore. Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 performance, an 8-speaker symphony, and a colossal 10,100 milliamp battery. We get it. With specs like these, the Magic Pad 4 is tempting, even for Apple users. Transfer folders and photos to and from an iPhone with no workarounds required. Turn your Mac into an editing powerhouse with a secondary wireless display. iWork Suite, ready for professional file editing on the world's most comfortable display. And for those who need a true desktop experience, PC mode. Simply attach the keyboard to transform Magic Pad 4 into a productivity powerhouse. It looks, flows, and handles like a PC, managing up to 20 windows at once. It's familiar, it's fast, and it's remarkably powerful. And it's so powerful, it can even run OpenClaw. It sets a new benchmark for productivity. It integrates the world's most powerful tools into one workspace. Request a market trend report and a complete PPT lands in your inbox within seconds. Better yet, create a schedule for 9 a.m. every morning. Powerful automation